putting an art show together, having the work displayed as a gifting. For me as an artist, I'm sharing my vulnerability and I'm sharing my authentic expression in creating from the heart and soul.
Totally. It's very vulnerable, as you said, and it's really letting people see what's inside us in a way.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, a fellow artist, years ago said that artists wear their heart on their sleeves, and it really feels that way when you put a show like this together and you have it up there and you see it and you're out. There's no hiding anymore.
Yeah, it's not just tucked away in a corner of our studio. It's there, it's visible. Your photography, my abstract painting, and our collaborative, the work that brings photography and abstract into an impressionist expression. And it's so wonderful to see our work together that way.
Oh, I love it. It's really built on my confidence as an artist and my connection as a couple.
Yeah.
It's brought something new and wonderful alive in our lives.
Mm-hmm. And collaborating together in this way, bringing our show together, and then also bring the show in with Jessica and her mother. It's beautiful to see it all together. I think the show is fantastic. I think it works really well.
Yeah, it just brings us more into the community, which is what I think this is all really about. A lot of it's about the community and sharing.
It definitely is.
And I'm grateful.
Yes, so am I.
Shelley Ann Twohig was a self-taught photographer who lived on the Sunshine Coast, BC for over 40 years. She spent countless hours outdoors alone with her camera in many spots along the West Coast. Her photography is steeped in a deep observation, curiosity, and concern for nature. Over the years, Shelley photographed hundreds of still lifes of flowers onto slide film, and in the late 90s developed an experimental blending technique all on her own. She used 2 slide projectors, layering 2 different images manually onto the same surface to then take a third photo of the full composition. Shelley never used Photoshop and never altered her photos digitally. This innovative analog blending technique is what you see in these raw original images. In 2001, I was away on exchange at university in Paris, France, and my mom, Shelley, rarely traveled, but took the opportunity to visit me with her camera. She was absolutely blown away by the architecture and art that was everywhere in the city, especially the marble sculptures that were in the courtyard of the school where I was studying fine arts. Shelley took refuge inside the lens of the camera by observing the simple magic of her immediate surroundings. The beach was a place for contemplation and reverence, as can be seen in her photos of ancient rock formations at the ocean's edge. And as a painter, I have often used my mom Shelley's photographs as a starting point to work from. We have been artistic influences on each other. Art can be a way to connect with others, and also a way to process the grief of loss. I continue to be inspired by and pore over all the photographic works that Shelley left to us, to see the world briefly through her knowing eyes.